This conference will now be recorded.
Hello guys, in today's session we are going to see our next module, that is personal development, and in this module we are going to cover how to define skills, how to define proficiency, how to define qualification and end user, how to be whatever we have configured and how to use as an end user. We are going to see here. In this first, we can maintain a 3-point or 5-point scale as per the requirement of client, where we can define a quality or quantitative for managers or workers. That means we are going to create a scale, or you can say that rating, like excellent, good, or poor, to judge the performance of employee. This module is related to personal development, where we can basically create 3 or 5 ratings, and based on that, further we can define their proficiency. For example, if we have given a rating of excellent, and in excellent rating, what qualities employee should have? Suppose if for excellent, that employee should have excellent communication skills, excellent presentation skills, and he might be completing targets before time. So all these qualities required for giving rating of excellent. Those employees who having these qualities, they will get excellent rating, and based on that, performance of employees will be judged. And similarly, we can configure for uh, other qualities like good or poor. So we can configure in a similar way. Further, we can define a education, or you can say that qualification catalog for our departments. For example, like we are configuring for any department, like for example, HR department. For HR department, what will be the qualifications required in my organization? So I can maintain those qualifications for department wise. For example, for HR department, I need employees with qualification of MBA HR, MPM, PGDVM, in a similar way for other departments as well. And apart from that, we can create a qualification to assign our qualification catalog. So it's all about personal development and how we can use this configuration as an end user. Suppose if you are working as an end user, so in system, how you can assign those, you can assign rating, qualification group, qualification catalog. So we'll see as a end user part as well in this section. So let me just quickly show you navigation path. For our first step, you have to click on SPRO, then SAP reference ING. In SAP reference IMG, you have to click on personnel management first. Personnel management. In personnel management, you have to click on personnel development. Here, personnel development. Execute this. In personnel development, just a minute, guys. Yeah, hello guys. So in personal development, first we have to click on master data. This master data, execute this. In master data, you have to click on edit scales. This section, edit scales, execute this. In this section, you have to create a 3-point scale. Scale means on which qualities you are going to judge the performance or the ratings like excellent, good, poor. So first check ID, which IDs are used here, and you can give a next serial number here, almost for 25, 26, almost up to 44 used. We can use serial number 45 here. Click on new entries, and in this write down an available serial number, which in my system 45 is available, and here give a name to your scale. So I'll give this name to my scale, that is VI 3-point scale. VI 3-point scale. Enter. And now select entire row, this entire row, VI 3-point scale. And now you have to click on proficiency description. No, just let me show you. Just first you have to click on characteristic value. Once you click on characteristic value, you will get this kind of pop-up window where system is asking you about whether you want to create a scale of qualitative scale or quantitative scale. So what is the difference between qualitative and quantitative? Qualitative is for managers and quantitative for its workers. For the time being, I'll select quality scale for managers. And now in this section, you have to click on new entries first, where you can maintain ratings like excellent, good, and poor. So enter these values and save. Control S. So further, you have now created 3 qualities: excellent, good, and poor. And further, in each quality, you have to maintain a further proficiency, whether in excellent, what other qualities you require. That means in excellent parameter, employee should have excellent communication skill, excellent presentation skill, or completing targets before time. So like this, you have to maintain further under excellent category. For that, you have to select this entire row and click on proficiency description. Double click on that and again click on new entries. So you will observe here under excellent category, we are going to create further configuration. So let me create 3-point scale, excellent communication skill, excellent presentation skill, and third, proactively complete target before time. So employees having these qualities, they will get selected under excellent category. So enter your values, click on save. Now Similarly, you can create for other two options like good and poor. Click on characteristic value, you will get in this screen. And now click on good and double click on proficiency description, where you are going to create now under good category. Click on new entries. In similar way, you can maintain good communication skill, good presentation skill, and last, completing target on time. So save this by Control S. Now then click on characteristic value and enter for last, that is poor. Select entire row, click on proficiency description, and now under poor category, maintain three parameters here. First, poor communication, poor presentation, and not completing target in time. Not completing target. I have entered this and saved now. Our data has been saved successfully. So we have created a scale, 3-point scale, which explain three proficiencies: excellent, good, and poor. Further, we have created further proficiency under each category. Now we'll see next configuration. Click on back. Again, click on back. Now, next configuration is edit qualification catalog. Click on edit qualification catalog. Here, you have to maintain your qualification catalog. Click on catalog and click on create. In this section, you have to give a name for your qualification catalog. I will give VI qualification catalog. And now, whatever the scale we have created right now, we have to select that scale from this scale option. We have created VI. Yes, so our configuration is visible here, VI 3-point scale. Select that. That means for this qualification catalog, this 3-point scale is attached. Save this and click on continue. So for our company, this VI qualification catalog is applied. So further, you have to click on this VI qualification catalog and click on create. First, you have to create a qualification group. Here, second option, qualification group. Click on that. Let me just first create a qualification group related to HR department. Save this. Click on continue. So if you expand this, now you will see under this qualification catalog, you have HR department or for HR category. What will be the qualification? First, let me create one more from this section. and click on qualification group. First, I have created HR. Now I'm going to create a finance qualification group. Save this, click on continue. So I have created two qualification groups. Now the next configuration is that we have to create a qualifications. For HR, what will be the qualification? For finance, what will be the qualifications required? So in HR, select this HR and click on create. And now in this pop-up, first you have to select qualification. And generally for HR, we need a MBA HR. So I have selected MBA HR. Click on continue. If you expand this, you will get under HR, we need a qualification MBA. Similarly, you can create other qualifications like MPM is another qualification that we can select in HR. And let me just create one more. PGDBM. So these qualifications are eligible for HR department. In similar way, whatever the qualifications your organization require as per the respective department, you can create here like this. So let me show you next thing. So this is the way you can create a personal development related configuration. Now, as an end user, I would like to show you as an end user part. If you are working as an end user and you want to do a personal development, that means appraisal related things, how you can do that. First, you navigate to SAP menu. From the home page, you have to go to SAP menu, then click on human resources. In human resources, you have to click on personnel management. Execute this, and under personnel management, you have to click on personnel development. In personnel development, there is one option, profile. Profile. And under profile, you will get two options, display and change. Click on change. So you will get this kind of screen, and first you need to search an employee to whom you want to do this personal development activity. You can search, you will get this kind of search option. You can search structure search, search term, free search. So let me search an employee here. So we have in previous section we have hired one employee with William Smith name. We have not maintained the data. Let me just try whether we can do it personal development for this employee, because we hired this employee successfully. So we have selected employee. Now this employee belongs to VI Industries Mumbai and for production. In this first, you are selected into qualification, and further you have various tabs like potential, preference, dislike, individual development. You have to maintain all these tabs. First, you are selected into qualification and you have to click on create. Now, whatever we have configured under VI qualification catalog that is visible here, click on that. And I have created for HR department. So let me just select MBA HR. This qualification we have created MBA HR, MPL, PGDB. So I have selected one from them. So this employee belongs to this qualification, and we can maintain proficiency here. Whatever the proficiency we have created, these proficiency, excellent, good, poor. So we can select from this section, whatever we have configured, we can select from this section and select excellent. So date is automatically maintained, so I will keep this date as it is. Now the next section is potential. System is asking you about to save your data first. Click on yes. And the next is potential. For that, you have to click on create. Once you click on create, you will get this kind of pop-up screen where you have to select position. So what position he is having of potential, so you can select from this section. So he might be having potential of becoming of chief manager HR, or let me just select a lower position, talent manager. So he is having potential of becoming manager of talent management. And the next option is preferences. So you can select a preference here, which position you would like to prefer in, and similar way. In this like section, in this section you can assign him a position which you don't want to give them, or that means he is not eligible for that position. So I'll dislike this employee for that particular position. Click on create. Again, click on position. So I want to make this employee, that means he is not eligible for chief managerial HR position. I will dislike this employee for this position for the time being. So next section is individual development. Click on yes. And here you will get option individual development, means if that employee has enrolled to a particular course. So click on that course type. Suppose let's say that employee is doing a course in SAP for his individual development. So SAP related courses are here. So select one course from this section. So I have selected SAP HANA and select the status here. I have selected completed and give a date. I have given a date. In similar way, you can maintain that employees further details, and you can appraise this employee. This is the way, guys, to execute appraisal. Just a minute, guys. So in this way, you can create a personal development, or you can say that you can execute an appraisal for a particular employee in this way, where further you can maintain a career related planning. So this is all about personal development. Let me just check other options here. You will get objective setting and appraisal setting here. So that's all about personal development, guys. Hope guys you will like this session. Thank you.